So as we can see, a lot of people are starting to join the stream. Sorry, I mean join the game. All good, guys. So as we're waiting on the teams, I guess some of you guys will be interested in seeing what the current standings after day 2 are looking like. So I'm into showing you guys. I guess you can find them on Discord, I believe. Yes, it will be on Discord. So we will be looking at the current standings, alright. And the current standings are looking like this. So this is a group B. Smiling Coffin has taken a huge lead, and I guess they are pretty much, you can say, a short top 8 finish. Again, sitting at comfortable 56 points. Glitch Gang, Theta, Air Hunters, and so on. They conclude your group B. Group A, this is a sort of a closer fight because TGT, Terror Crew, Death Strike, they look really confident and they might just take this tournament as well because they're looking really well. So TGT, Smiling Coffin, these are the teams that you gotta look out for because these are the teams that we are seeing they are in a good form. They are proving to be the team that you want to be cheering. Alright guys, so I'll just take the time, and as people are joining in, I will be sharing the link of the stream so that more and more people are joining the stream. And the people already in the stream, hello bro. Kirito Noob, what's up man? I like your sprays bro, like the way you spray, it's so good. In particular, yes. But I have one complaint with you guys. Like if you really want some advice, I can just tell you that one thing which I don't really like about you guys is the flanking part. If you get better at it, I guess some of the teams do a better flank, but you guys really have a good spray. You guys really lock on to people really well. But the flanking part is something that I guess we'll need some working on, and if that is sorted out, I think you guys are one of the favorites to take the whole tournament also. So all the best man. Just spreading the link here and there. So that more people can join, and you guys should also take this time and probably share the stream with your fellow friends and people. I don't really mind, you can share it to your relatives or whoever you might think will be interested. So this is day 3 by the way, like let's just get into it because I think we will be starting in 1 or 2 minutes maximum. So yeah, let's just talk about the tournament for now. So this is day 3, and how this tournament really works is we have this group stage wherein we have 3 games for each team. So basically there are 2 teams, A and B. We have one game at 4 p.m. and the other at 7 p.m. So all these teams, all these groups are basically competing to be in the top 8 out of the 12 or 11 teams that are in both respective groups. So 4 or 5 teams from each group will be eliminated today itself, because today is the last day of the group stage, being day 3. What's up, man? What's up, Kushal? So reinforcements have arrived, by the way. Yeah, so what was I talking about? So yeah, you want to be in that top 8 finish so that you can qualify for the final stages, which is of 3 games. Yes, exactly, man. Indian jersey, the last day, right? Hype. Yeah, so as I was talking about the final stages, so there are 3 games and you want to be in the top 8 of Group A and Group B to qualify for the final stages, wherein all these 8 and 8 teams, which adds up to 16, these 16 teams will play those 3 games and fight for points, and whoever has the most number of points by the end of 3 games that we have, they will take away the prizes. So we have prizes for the first, second and third place. The prizes are 1000 rupees for the first team, second team takes home 600, and the third team takes home 400. So we had a total prize pot of 2000 rupees, which we really managed to hit. I was really worried whether we'll be shelling out the money from our own pockets, because we already made the commitment that the prize pool will be 2000 bucks. But in the meantime, at the final time, some teams did register in the final 2 days, which sort of pulled our weight. So we don't really have to invest much. We wouldn't be making any money of the tournament, if you're wondering, but that's really fine with us, because this is our first tournament. So we just want to give a better service to you guys and do it like in a better way. Yeah, so yeah, like just keep supporting us, and that's all we need, I guess. We just want to see this grow and be in a better place. Yeah, true. Can't spell POG without saying OG. You're right, man. I'm not sure if any of you guys follow Dota, but OG came in at second at ESL 1 Los Angeles. They played a really good game though. Like, it was a very close 4th and 5th game, which I would say they narrowly lost sort of the draft. But what do we expect? OG has different like weird drafts anyway, and they still managed to win. So it's not about the draft, it's about some decisions that went wrong for OG. But yeah, alright, let's get back to PUBG Mobile now. Still waiting on the teams. I guess 2 more guys will be coming, and then we can really go. Or I think all of the teams are in their slots, so we might be starting any moment now. And we have our admins, Rambo and Odin. We also have James in the spectating slot, who will be recording the games instead. If anything goes wrong with the stream, we have a backup. We have a recorded version of the games as well, so you guys really don't have to worry about anything. We have sort of taken care of minor things here and there, because the platform is not very stable, as you know. So sometimes the stream just sort of disconnects, or somebody gets kicked out or anything. So in order to stay secure, we have another person who's just recording the game. So your beautiful plays will be recorded and will be uploaded in all its entirety on this channel, so you have to worry about nothing. Yeah, true. One guy was playing on ping. Sumail, the king. But if that's the way he plays on ping, you can only imagine how would he play when he has no ping, right? What's up, guys? So let's talk to the chat. Like, in the meantime, the match is starting, and it has started, so we can just get to it, in fact. But what's up, guys? How have you all been doing in the meantime? Anything new? So here we go. We will have jump off, and it's the final day of the group stage. So lit emojis in the chat, and here we go. Any moment now. So what is this map? This map is Sandhawk. So all of today's game will be played in Sandhawk. All right. So this is Group A match, and the Group B match will happen at 7 p.m. So these are your teams, these are your loadouts. As you can see, it's very colorful. Just a panning shot. Guys in the chat, like, who is your favorite team? Who was your inspiration to start a channel? So to be honest with you, Tyson, we actually thought about this, and we already did a stream on Facebook like a year ago. So we already had the idea of doing this. And where did the idea come from? We have been gamers all our lives, right? So I play Dota predominantly, and I see streamers and people just hosting tournaments and all. So even I was interested in starting a channel, and PUBG seemed a real good place because it has a holding in India. And even I was interested in Odin, and some of the guys of the admin team already play the game, so we decided to just start a channel with it. I hope that answers you. Our squad is there. Let's go. Dhruv, what's your squad name, man? One Shot OS? By OS you mean One Shot? Yeah, we're following One Shot actually, as they're heading towards I believe Mongnai. Again, I'll be terrible with names because some of these names have I guess this is Thai. I believe this sounds like Thai, the names, but not really sure. It might be some other eastern country that I'm not really sure of, as they are beginning to just loot out whatever they can get. And let's look at the map, guys, if we might see some early action. So all of the teams are actually spread out. Team number 13 landing at Heart 10 will get some uncontested farm boot camp. Again, boot camp is your hot drop location, but again, people want to play it safe because this is a tournament and it counts. So I guess the only people that are really close by are team number 14 and 8, who might see some casualties if they are not careful, if they bump into each other. No, team number 8 is deciding to bail. I guess they caught a glimpse of team number 14 dropping there, and they were like, we'll just take the car and go to a safer location and loot out. Again, these guys want to play it safe because this is a tournament. You don't want to Rambo your way, because okay, Wizard actually takes down somebody, man. So there is a fight going on with 11 and 12. Let's jump on to 12 then. One more guy goes down, and one more guy from 11 is really low. The only surviving member also goes down. So team number 11 completely wiped by team number 12. Actually, half and half between 12 and 5. So 12 took 2 kills and 5 took 2 kills from team number 11, and team number 11 has been completely wiped. It's a very early stage, but Sanhok being such a small map, you can't really expect to take a breather, as Paul will heal himself back up. But team number 5 being really close to team number 12, I guess we might see something happen, or let's see what team number 5 is planning. They're just happy looting. Show dead shot for sure, man. For you, okay. So we're already on to dead shot when you just messaged in chat. So I guess you're happy with the positioning, because as soon as somebody takes a fight, we will be jumping onto them. But for now, all the teams are again spread out, unless somebody bumps into someone. What's really interesting to me is that team number 3 is sort of split out. So I guess Vicky will take the car to KT, and KT will be picked up, and they will convert somewhere in between and join Biraj and the rest of the guys from Falcon. As we see Deadshot making the way, and the red zone has already been formed. You want to play it safe again. You don't want to get knocked by the red zone. Like in normal games, I'm sure nobody cares about the red zone, but in tournaments you gotta be very careful. Anything can happen. did team number 8 find some loot? I'm really curious. Team number 8, Raj. So they did find some loot on some of these guys, but I don't see any heals. Okay, one guy got this. Okay, so yeah, like some of them are doing fine, but some of them are not really doing fine, because if one guy has a good heal amount, the other guy is low on ammo or a better gun. Where is team 10? You wanna see team 10, man? Sure. Here is team 10. I guess they spotted team number 6, I believe. Yes, they did. So team number 10 has their sights on team 6. So here we see Camp Bravo. Team number 6 at Camp Bravo. Are they aware that they are being scoped? Or they might be reckless, because they're not expecting somebody to have their scopes on them, as these guys are on the terrace. Where did one guy from team number 10 go? Did he just die? What really happened? Okay, interesting. Kurka Sena, like, alone, running in some random direction. All the team 3 guys in fact are way split up. I'm not sure of what is happening, as we see team number 14 getting the loot. So we will be getting some sick action in 10 minutes, guys. Oh, Ritik, that sucks, bro. Make sure you download the map, because I have already given you the fixtures, so I guess it shouldn't be that hard to follow which map is on what day. So make sure you just read the fixtures, which is already in the group that your IGL is in. So make sure you get a copy from them. As Kamiya takes on another guy in all this chaos that is really happening, as team number 12 and 8 are bumping into each other. He takes down Ziddy Kamina. It's a trade, guys. It's a 1-for-1 for now. As Saurav actually spots, it's an all-out war now. There's no turning back. As 2 guys from team number 12 already on their feet. Gulu is the only guy on his feet, so he has to do something here. But again, he is spotted by Raj and Saurav. Wolf. Wolf is sniping or killing someone somewhere else, as Raj wipes out Gulu. And team number 8 somehow has taken down team number 12 completely, with that one guy who was alive, and he was positioned away from his team, as the rest of the 3 guys they bleed out slowly. And team number 10. So as the game goes on, the stream will be hype, as Demon Wala King goes down, and General Charlie, the only person standing on his feet now. He will wipe out Rengar, I believe. But again, Nilesh spots him and easily kills him. So team number 6 actually taking out more and more guys as Nilesh. So this particular team is sitting at 2 kills now. So Sandhawk is a very weird map, because it's a very small map, so people are just bumping into each other at random intervals. Like, you see all these teams are like sort of far away, but at the very next second they'll be into each other's faces. So again, doing really good in terms of resources. Team number 6. Yeah, so he has the heals, he has the boost, so he will be back to full HP in no time. As we expect more action from team number 8, as they're very close to team number 14. Oh, with that sniper, I guess we'll be seeing some sick snipes from TMF Joe. TMF have to actually perform this game, because sometimes they have just disappeared.